I'm Jaimie and I'm the president of the RGU Gaming Society.
And my name's Dean. I'm the first year rep for RGU Gaming Society. Well, for me, the Gaming Society is it's a gathering of people who all have similar interests, whether it be video games, board games, anything at all. I just think it's a way for us to sort of enjoy the same interests and actually get to meet people similar, make friends. University is a social thing for me.
I think the Gaming Society is a lot of societies in one, because we got video games, board games, RPGs, online stuff, all kinds of things. I had a lot of members who never played video games ever, and they just show up anyway because they're like, I want to try it.
Yeah.
I believe it's been running about 12 years, as far as I know.
It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's one of the long-running societies in RGU.
Yeah, I think just because it's one of the kind of staple hobbies that people have.
Yeah, it's basically, it's very inclusive to everyone, to be honest. As I said, it's not just video games or board games. It's anything that you can get your hands on, really. Gaming Society as a whole is basically, we come along, we play some video games, we play some board games, you have a great laugh, you get to meet people who are sort of like-minded. We usually have an online event on a Saturday where we just play one video game all together.
And we have some different kinds of events. We have 24-hour events where we just stream video games for a whole 24 hours, which is always fun.
Yeah, it definitely is.
We have tournaments, events with other societies, and we do Rocktoberfest, which is very fun. We just play Rock Band for a night in Exodus, which is musical and delightful.
Yeah. So we usually meet in Came Cottage.
We're here every week from 4 to 8 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I think 12 to 4 on
12
Sundays.
till 4 on Sundays. Basically, I've moved up from somewhere else, so it was a good way for me to get to know people who are like me, who play video games, who enjoy the sort of funnier things. And yeah, so it was a good way for me to meet people. That's sort of what attracted me. I think that's the same for a lot of people as well, like, because there's new people going to university and things like that. Might not know as many people, because the classes, it's not like at school, your classes are bigger, you're not going to know as many people. So that's what I think this society is quite good for. It's quite close knit, everyone knows each other.
Well, I liked video games, but I hadn't really played board games that much. But then I came along to one meeting and realised, like, oh, that's actually very fun.
Board games are a thing.
I kept coming back because you can't really play board games by yourself.
Certain personalities just people drag you in. We do spend our budget quite well on a lot of different video games and board games. So there's always sort of a new selection. We get new games at least once or twice a year. And it can be anything from your old retro games all the way up to your new your newer video games. So it's a constant stream of new games, so you're always doing something different. And as I say, it's just a sort of chilled out place where you can just hang about.
One of the things that separates us is we've got a lot going on. So if people maybe like Dungeons and Dragons but they're not into video games or anything, they can still join and come and play Dungeons and Dragons. If people like board games but not video games, they can come along and just play board games. If they just want to play video games, then that's fine. If they just want to play online on our Discord server, then we have that as well.
It's easy for anyone to get into. It doesn't matter if you play video games, it doesn't matter if you play board games, it doesn't matter if you play Dungeons and Dragons. It's very open and inclusive. You can come for one thing or you can come for it all.
Come along and meet like-minded people and have fun, because that's what we do. That's what we do.